Hello, hello, hello. Yes, honey. It's me, your girl, Pam Dorsey. I am so happy to be back before you. I took me a little small, teensy, incy break, much needed. Just felt the need to love on me some more, to discover some more and more of me to love, um, and just take a moment to just be. So that's what I've been doing over these last couple of weeks or so. Of course, I've been doing some work. I have some great announcements that are coming soon. Can't wait to share. But of course, let me do my introduction and we're going to roll on with the rest. All right. I am your girl, Pam Dorsey. I'm the CEO of Pam Dorsey Enterprises. Well, we are a women's empowerment company here to equip you to walk in your authentic wholeness. Yes, honey. And we do that by reminding you to affirm yourself daily. Speak life into you. Watch and guard the words that you speak to you because they matter. Speak in the direction you want to go. Speak in the direction you want to grow because you can literally speak your life into existence. We also remind you to enjoy your self-love journey as you love more, find more and more, as you discover more and more pieces of you to love. Enjoy the journey, embrace the journey, fully own who you are. Also, in Pam Dorsey Enterprises world, we are huge on purpose discovery, discovering why you're here. We want you to authentically, boldly, and confidently walk into the next best version of you. And that is why I do what I do daily, because the next best version of you is waiting. She's in there, like ready to come out and rule the world. Yes, honey. So that's what goes down here in Pam Dorsey Enterprises world. I am going to start back as of today with my daily affirmations. I'm back from my mini break. Hope, pray, and trust that all has been well. It has been, every day. If death is inevitable, we know that, right? But it seems like now more so than ever, if it's not someone passing away within your family, someone that you know of is losing loved ones in their family. And it's just like death is right here. And it's just like, oh my gosh, when are we going to move past this place? So my prayer, my heart, my love is to all those that are suffering loss right now, that are dealing with the loss of loved ones. I pray that you feel God's peace and his presence like never before. And I pray that this whole COVID-19 pandemic passes quickly because it can be a bit overwhelming. But we remember that God knows he is in the midst of this. He knew this was coming before we did. And as long as we keep our faith and our trust in him and in ourselves, we're going to come through this just like everything else, right? But do know that my prayers, my love, it's here and I'm here. Reach out if you need me. All right, so we're going to roll on into today's Girl Affirm Yourself affirmation, and it is this: I am blossoming. I am blossoming. And this was birthed through some of my self-care. I went and got myself some beautiful, beautiful bouquets of flowers, some roses. I have some red roses, some pink roses, some yellow flowers. And y'all, I don't know what the name of these flowers are. I just be picking them out because they pretty. I know what roses are. But I have some yellows and some whatever. It's another color that I'm missing. I think orange. But anyway, this affirmation was birthed from that because I talk to my flowers, right? And my big baby Javion, he's like, Mama, what? Really? You talking to the flowers? Yes. That keeps them going. That keeps them living. That keeps them nourished and wanting to bloom and blossom, right? So this affirmation, I am blossoming, birthed from my self-care flowers that I got myself about a week or so ago. I don't even remember. But here's the thing. This is what I got from that. Just like we want love, want attention, need attention from those that are in our intimate circle that we love on. We want the love back, right? So just like I was saying, I talk to my roses. I love on them daily. And my son is like, mama, really? Yes. They need that. Just like we need that, they need that to keep going, to keep blossoming and blooming, right? But here's the big point that I got from that. The flower, a flower, the flower, however you want to look at it, does not compete with the flower next to it. It just blossoms. It was created to blossom. You were created to blossom. I don't have to compete with the flower next to me, to my left or to my right. I just blossom, because that's what I was put in this earth to do. I don't have to compete with that flower, because that flower is going to blossom too. I don't have to compete with that flower, because that flower was created to blossom too. Although we may blossom and bloom in different directions, grow in different directions, look different as we go through and grow through our process, there's still no competition, because that flower is going to get all the nourishment that it needs to grow in the direction that it needs to in order to fulfill its purpose in this earth, right? So as a woman, I don't have to compete with the woman next to me, to my left or my right, because as she grows and she gets the nourishment that she needs, she's going to grow. She's going to bloom and blossom. There is no competition. I am created to bloom and blossom, and so are you. As long as I am blooming and blossoming in the lane that God carved out for me, there is no competition, because nobody can work my lane like I can, because it's mine. My name is on it. No one can work her lane as she grows and blooms and blossoms into who she was created to be, because it's hers. But here's the thing, when we get to peeping off and looking off and seeing what the next sister doing, then we get distracted from what's happening in our own lane. There's no need for that. There's no competition, only collaboration, right? No need to compete. And this is the thing, when you realize how great you are, and the greatness that's within you, when you learn to love you, when self-love is indeed the best love, you realize there is no competition, because no one can do me like I can do me. And again, no conceit, no conceitedness, right? Only confidence. Confidence in who God says that I am. Confident in who I say that I am. Confident in the woman that shows up every single day. So there is no competition. The flower does not compete with the flower beside it. It just blooms. I don't compete with the woman beside me. I just bloom. I just stand in my rightful place, in my place of righteousness. There is no competition there. My only competition is me, to be a better me than I was yesterday. Yes, honey. Catch all these nuggets. The flower, a flower, does not compete with the flower beside it. It just blossoms. Blossom. Blossom. Yes, honey. That is what we were created to do. Blossom, and blossom beautifully. Enjoy the journey. Enjoy the process. Trust the process, even in those moments of uncertainty, in those moments where it looks like it ain't gonna work no kind of way. Trust God, trust you, and trust your process. Today's Girl Affirm Yourself affirmation is, I am blossoming. No competition. I don't have to compete with the flower beside me. I blossom. Yes. Yes, honey. I am blossoming. Listen, I want to do a self-love challenge, a 7-day self-love challenge. Comment in the comment section, reply to the email, whichever way that you're seeing this video. Let me know if you would be interested. I am excited about it, looking forward to it, and I hope that you will participate. Self-love is indeed the best love. And discover more and more pieces of you to love. That's what it's all about. I'm your girl, Pam Dorsey, CEO of Pam Dorsey Enterprises. Hope, pray, and trust this email, this message finds you where it needs, touches you where you need it to. Until next time, y'all. Purple kisses.